IT lobby Nasscom, often criticized for putting software services above products, now wants to challenge that perception. It has launched a product council that's targeting revenues of about $10 billion from this business by about 2020. Will this move fire up India's product ecosystem and help Nasscom be more than just a IT big boys club? Chandra R. Srikanth and Simran Gill with that story.
3 months ago, there were first signs of trouble in paradise for Nasscom, the lobby for India's $100 billion IT services and product firms. 30 Indian product firms broke away from it to form a separate association, a move that strengthened the perception that Nasscom was just a voice for the big daddies of Indian IT. But now, it wants to challenge that notion by launching its own product council.
We have looked at where the opportunities are in 2020, and very clearly we have found 7 pillars that we are working on, and product is one of them. So I think it's a very key one. There's a lot of innovation happening, and the ecosystem is to be built, and I think Nasscom can play a very major role in getting this done.
The council comes 2 months after an expert committee led by industry veteran N.R. Narayana Murthy listed out a new set of priorities that would help the industry grow to $300 billion by 2020. Software products was a big part of that agenda. In fact, Nasscom expects revenue from products to grow from $2.2 billion in FY13 to $10 billion by 2020. The Product Council will be headed by serial entrepreneur Ravi Gururaj. It will look at funding product companies and provide an ecosystem for these companies to grow.
But it takes a lot. There are a lot of ingredients that go into this recipe. It's about essentially funding is one, it's having the right mentors, it's having the right skills, it's having the right enabling frameworks, it's having the right policies in place, it's having the basic elements of an ecosystem.
The Product Council is a litmus test for Nasscom, a test that will determine if it can stay relevant to a wider audience and not just the big daddies of Indian IT. Its success will depend on whether it's able to discover and build as much success in the product area as it has in the much storied IT services. With Chandra R. Srikanth in Bangalore, Simran Gill, ET Now, Mumbai.